I am so excited for this live right now. Oh. All right. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Rick? What's up, Vince? Hope y'all are doing well today. Second. Hello. How you doing, brother? Hope all is well with you, man. So I wanted to come on live today to do what I do every single Wednesday, which is come on here and just see how I can be of service. See how I can help somebody, or see how I can really give somebody ideas to really help open their mind and really open their life to a whole new existence. So, as y'all know, every single Wednesday, it's like anyone can ask any kind of question. And if you even want to come on live, excuse me, if you also want to come on live with me, let me know as well. And we can also have a conversation as well. But I'm here saying like, hello, May, how you doing? I'm here to just really give a better viewpoint on different aspects in life that people have been asking me about, that people have been talking to me about. And I just want to talk about those things. And before I share that, I want you to let me know where you are located. If you're watching this on live, or if you're watching this on the replay, where you are located in the world. I am in Florida right now. And let me know if you are somewhere in the world, in the U.S., or if you're outside the U.S. It's always cool to have people checking in all around the world. And then, also go ahead and invite 1 to 3 people that you feel like has an open mind and that you feel like can really get something out of this conversation. LA, Los Angeles, California. Awesome. I'm in Florida. Okay. You on the West Coast? Hell yeah. Kenny and Moni, how y'all doing? Where y'all located? And then if you have any question, go ahead and drop it down below. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with just some ideas that people have been asking me about, and we can kind of just go from there. Number one, people have, when I asked this question on my story, I said, what are some topics that you would like for me to go over on my live? And a lot of people said that vulnerability and learning how to be on stage and how to basically give themselves, like to their character or to their song or to whatever they're performing, but also learn how to kind of protect their energy as well, so they don't end up feeling drained. Okay, so New York in the house. Hello, welcome. We got Cali, got New York in the house. We all over the U.S. right now. That's pretty awesome. That's one of the things that people was talking to me about. And another question that came up is balancing the masculine and feminine dynamics within yourself, within relationships, and also learn how to like really make your dreams come true. And so those are 3 of the topics that I'll be kind of talking about today. And if you have, like I said, any other questions, I'll be on live for about anywhere around an hour or so. So if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them in now so I can put them in the queue. So the first idea about learning how to be vulnerable but also protect yourself is a very beautiful question. And it came from a very talented artist that sings a lot, and they are really incredible. And they want to learn essentially how to be more themselves and give more of themselves, and be more vulnerable without feeling drained. Now, before I go into this topic, I just want to know who else here feels that same kind of way. Like, let me know if you also feel like you also have the question that you want to learn how, either in your career or also in relationships, how to be more vulnerable while yet also protect yourself. I just want to know if anybody else, if that is also a hot topic on anybody else's mind as well. Go ahead, put a 1 if you also resonate with that, or if you also have that kind of question. If not, that's also cool, because this is, for everyone live and, replays. But yeah, I think that's such an interesting topic, because when you look at like, okay, well, how can I become more vulnerable, and how can I give myself to the audience or to, whatever place you're performing or giving yourself in while also being protected, it's almost like you have to create multiple layers in your aura. And there's something that, I kind of work through with some of my like clients, where we really, talk about saying, okay, like, well, where does your protection come from? Right? Where does your protection come from? Where do you feel protected by? Like, what is your relationship with God and the globe and the world? And, I've been really thinking a lot about this, because I feel like if you have the right paradigm, like the right way to look at something, then you can better suit you can better understand how to maneuver through that without getting really stuck in that thought process. So a way to think about it is like, okay, if I have a positive relationship with myself and my trust within God and the universe and the grass beneath my feet and the air and the spirit above me, then that's the layer 1 protection. That's the layer 1 protection. That is the layer 1 protection. Because from there, you have a way to be like, okay, I can relax here, presently, in my body. Standing up on the stage with other people, without other people, I can relax. In that knowingness of my relationship to Mother Earth and my relationship to Father Sky. Very interesting concepts that I'll be making more like content about. But I think that comes down to the first perspective, and then it's come down to the second perspective. Is like, how do you envision your aura, and how do you envision the interactions between you and the people watching you? That's the second point, right? Because, and also one last thing, if you hear something and something is really powerful for you, I want you to write it in the comment section below, and or I want you to, write it down in your journals and in your notebook, so you can meditate upon these ideas, get clear with these ideas, and I really flow these ideas through. Okay? And so the second point is that, how do you incision your aura? Is that what you meant to say, brother? Okay, Moni. Okay. How do you envision? Yeah. How do you envision aura? Yes. So it's like, how, the question is, how do you envision your aura? And if you hear something, go ahead and like drop it in the comment section below. I'm just here to serve. My mission today was that I want to touch 3 people's lives. Like I really want to give a message to 3 people that can really spread light into their life and for the rest of their night. And they can rest upon these ideas and think through these ideas. These would be a good way to wind down by opening your mind. So it's like, how do you envision your aura when you are with them, when you are talking with them, right? I was actually talking to some of my clients about this, because some of my clients is actually about to go present their, they are going to this in-person convention, like 3-day convention, and they're presenting what they do, and they're presenting how they work with people, and they're presenting all these beautiful things. And I was just actually telling her earlier in our conversation, excuse me, how to envision her aura properly. And how to envision her aura so that she can feel so that her nervous system can feel protected with what she's doing. And, right? So once again, so that her nervous system can feel protected in what she's doing. And she can fully, create and channel her best version of herself through that. Does that make sense, everybody? Give me a heart, or give me a 1 if that makes sense, so I can understand if, these are clicking for you. Because it's like how we perceive our aura is what happens most of the time. But most of the time, we're unconscious of how we envision our aura. So how I envision my aura is I envision it. Can you share the definition of what an aura means? Great question. One. Okay, yeah, absolutely, man. So, the great question. So, an aura essentially is the energy outside of yourself, all around yourself, that some people can see, some people can feel, some people can, sense. That's what an aura essentially is. Like, it's where you have people that everyone has an aura. So it's almost like if you ever seen a heater right next to an open window in the wintertime, and if you ever see the radiation off of a heater in the wintertime, that's exactly what an aura looks like. And it's different colors and everything. But an aura essentially is your spirit self in like location to where you're at. So it's like my aura is this whole energy. So everyone do this. Everyone put your hands out in front of you straight, and everyone go just like this. Everyone go just like this. Do just like this. Stretch out all the way, right? As far as you can reach is the extent of your aura. That's how to see it. So you're in this big globe as far as you can reach. Okay? Now that you understand that and that you see that, now we gotta understand that our aura is what is our spiritual magnet. Can somebody write your aura is your spiritual magnet in the comment section below? And also, go ahead and invite 1 to 3 people that you feel like has an open mind and loves mindset and spirituality and growing themselves, and tag them into this conversation as well. So an aura, right, is where it is a spiritual magnet and it's protection. Absolutely. It can be both. It can be used as a incoming receiver, like as a magnet, or it can be used as a protection. So, now that we have that understanding of what aura is, and there are ways to strengthen the aura, there are ways to weaken the aura, there's ways to do a whole bunch of different things with the aura, right? And actually, that leads me to a very interesting point. Give me 1 second, everybody. And so, your aura is your spiritual magnet, right? And that spiritual magnet that your aura is, it helps people to perceive you properly, and it helps people to see you clearly, right? So when people, when people ever say to somebody, man, it looked like you're glowing, what they're saying is like, man, your aura is shining through you. Your energy is shining through you. Your aura is shining through you. So what that means is that if your aura is shining through, hello, let us know where you're from. And if your aura is shining through you, then what you want to kind of do is you like kind of want to envision that your aura is this like translucent, beautiful crystal. That when people come into contact with your aura, they see the most beautiful reflection of themselves. That's how you see your aura. I'm going to say that again because that was powerful. How to see your aura is to envision this like translucent, beautiful crystal that refracts the light from your heart onto the hearts of others. Right? When I do all my workshops, and I can show you some videos of the workshops I just did in this past weekend. I was in Ohio, but yeah, it was this beautiful thing, because when you let somebody free themselves, right, and you free your own aura, your aura shines. Your aura shines. So when they say everything that you want is already inside of you, it's just that you just have to activate that energy in your aura to get it. So that's how you envision your aura. And you envision your aura as this bright crystal fragment of light that shines so much beauty wherever you go that you're just like an angel, woo, shining your grace into the world, into the light of man. Literally, I was on a trip and someone was like, dude, it looked like you are glowing, brother. And I was like, absolutely, brother. So absolutely. I'm like, our auras should be glowing in its beautiful frequency. Because that is a magnet that attracts everything that you want. So, how do you? We're having a beautiful conversation about aura. So whoever just came in, welcome into the room, right? And if you hear anything that really sticks out to you, jot it down. If you have a question about anything, put it in the questions tab, put it in the comment section. If you want to hop on live with me, have a conversation, ask a question, have a mini coaching call. Look, I'm here to go as deep as you want to go. Sometimes people have a whole coaching calls in here, and I have no problem because I state my intention that I just want to be of service. You feel me? So, your aura is this beautiful, like it's like one of, outside of the human body, the human aura, which is, one can say, is in connection to the body, right? The human aura is one of the most beautiful designs of God ever created. And so it's about strengthening the aura in the world so that you can be in the world but not of the world. In a sense to where it's like you can be in your own energy bubble where it just seems like you're creating it and everything becomes easier and easier, and you're just like stepping into these golden spiraling staircases into your mind, and you're just like going to a whole nother level. How do you think millionaires make their money? They create a vacuum in their aura, and they lock in, and they just focus only in that globe. And they just build that frequency, build that frequency, build that aura, build that frequency, build that aura, build that frequency, build that aura, build that frequency. To us, it's just like woo, it's just like radiating. It's just like whoa, whoa, whoa. And this is the gift of consciousness. When your consciousness can energetically heal another person's consciousness. That's what happens. Whenever you see someone glowing, whenever you see or you walk past somebody's energy and it's like they're like in their flow, in their glow, it blesses your life. Because mirror neurons and your aura then now just naturally just rises. Now your aura just naturally like wants to shine. Because just like negativity is contagious, positivity and positive electricity around you is so much more contagious. It's so much more contagious. It's so much more contagious. And so a large part, you know what? Oh my gosh, guys, I want everyone to comment about this because this is crazy. One of my mentors told me this thing. Hello, how you doing, Denise? One of my mentors told me this thing, and he said, this was crazy, y'all. He said this at the event. He said, if you learn how to live, making a living will be easy. I gotta say it again. Can somebody please type this down for me? My mentor said, if you learn how to live, making a living will be easy. Well, said the church. Well, amen. Yes. I'm going to say it again. If you learn how to live, making a living will be easy. I feel that, said Ronnie. I feel that. Everybody just like tap their shoulder. Everybody just like everybody just like do this real quick for me. We just locking that in. We just locking that in. We just locking that into our hearts. We just tapping that into our hearts. We just locking that into our hearts real quick. We just we just tapping all that in. We just locking all that in. We just locking all that in right there. It's absolutely insane that you just said that, Faith. Faith, why is that absolutely insane? Please let me know. I would love to know. What synchronicity did that just occur with, Faith? Please revel the details. Okay, Ronnie said, if you learn how to live, making live will be easy. Yes. So, and I believe what he means by that is that if you learn how to live within your own aura, your aura will naturally magnetize the things needed for your thrival. People are like, I'm trying to change the world. I'm like, change your aura, you will change the world. Because your aura is a reflection of your world. So if your world is now brighter, now the lives of others you get to touch would now be so much more deeper, would now be so much more brighter, would now be so much more on such a deeper level of golden river flowings of new breakthroughs and new insights and new awarenesses and new levels of unawarenesses becoming awarenesses and all these beautiful things. All these beautiful things. This was like, what is the highest currency in the world? The highest currency is ideas. It's way higher than money. Because you have the right ideas. God damn it, money must flow to you. It's a law. It's a law. You know, oh my gosh. I am so excited I'm here because I had so much to tell y'all. Because literally, as y'all know, every Wednesday, we have a deep conversation. And if you have any questions, ask that. And I just give y'all a synopsis of all the ideas that I've been thinking from the past week. That's been blowing my damn mind. And I'm like, damn, I got to share these ideas with some people. So I'm so glad for y'all to be here for me to share these ideas with. One of the ideas that I read, because I was at this conference where we were doing something every single day, and right, where we were doing something every single day, and we were doing capoeira and golden meditation, business building, all these beautiful things every single day. And what happened was, literally, I took a webinar with one of my other mentors right when I got there, and then I was with my mentors when I got there, and it was just a whole beautiful thing, right? Oh, Bakari. Oh, yo. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. 1 second, let me just finish the story. So, literally, I'm getting like revelation after revelation after revelation after revelation after revelation after revelation on this trip. Like, revelation, it's like boom, 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 boom. And I'm just like, damn, hold on, wait a second. And so I'm going to give y'all all the different series of revelations. The first revelation was that there's an angel that actually deals with the flow of ideas and currency. It's in between this heavenly realm and this earthly realm. There's an angel that deals, oh my gosh, we're going to talk about it tonight. I'm going to need y'all to go ahead right now, invite 1 to 3 people in this room, because what I'm about to say, oh my, I'm going to give y'all 10 seconds to go ahead and invite 1 to 3 people in this room right now, because what I'm about to say, I want y'all to share this with somebody, because this idea is so groundbreaking, it's going to make you feel the earth spinning, okay? It'll make you feel it. I'm going to give it some more time. I just want all take a deep breath on this. This is the idea. The idea is that there's an angel, okay, that deals with the flow of ideas and currency in his lifetime. There's an angel. And you know what the interesting part about this is? There's a story about Prince and Michael Jackson. And there was a story that Michael Jackson called this is a true story. Michael Jackson called his producer at 4 a.m. in the morning. Somebody type 4 a.m. in the morning. Somebody just type that 4 a.m. in the morning. He called his producer at 4 a.m. in the morning, and he was humming his hum. His producer's like, Michael, bro, it's 4 a.m., bro. Just call me in 3 hours, dude. What are you doing, bro? Like, what are you doing, man? Like, it's so early in the morning. Everyone's asleep. Michael's like, no, like we need to record the song now. Then his producer's like, dude, what the hell is 4 a.m.? Like, my wife is asleep. Like, my kids are asleep. Like, let's just do this in the morning. He said something. Michael said, no, because if I don't do this now, Prince will do it. What does that reflect? What observation, right? And how can we as high-level alchemical observers look at that situation and be like, okay, what did Michael know that most people don't? I would reckon that he understood that there was an angel, or not even, maybe not called an angel, but a celestial being, a series of laws, whatever you want to call it, God, that deals with the flow of ideas. Everyone just like tap their third eye and say ideas. Just like that. Ideas. It opens your whole paradigm. Like, and Michael understood that if he did not act upon the ideas that an angel just so happened to bless his consciousness with, it would move on to the next person. And this is the understanding of aura and angels. And Duran, what does all this have to do with each other? What is auras and angels and Michael Jackson at 4 a.m. in the morning and, your aura and protection and magnets? What is all this? What is the interlocking theme here? The interlocking theme is that Michael knew how to live life. He knew his aura was a spiritual magnet. He knew that whatever he focused upon and acted upon daily, it shall become in his consciousness. His aura so naturally, his aura shall naturally gravitate towards it. People call it neuroplasticity, right? Where the mind can naturally bend and mold. I say spirit plasticity, okay? Where the spirit, your aura, can naturally mold and bend its shape and its original dimension to a whole new profound level, okay? And Michael understood that if he acted upon ideas that were immediately intuitively brought to him, he would be emitting value into the world. By his product of value, money flowed. So going back to the whole point, the whole mega point of if you learn how to live, making a living will be easy. This is what it's about. It's about recognizing that, wait a second, hold on, time out. What is the source? My job ain't the source. My clients ain't the source. The job market ain't the source. Economy is not the source. Well, goddamn it, Duran, what's the source? Well, what if I said that God is there is a constant stream of magnificent consciousness steadily flowing to you second by second that is having this dazzling realization that literally if you tap into it, it's powerful. Which goes into my next point of learning how to live, making a living will be easy, is that did you know there's a place in your mind that no negativity can touch? Oh my gosh, I was at my college, at my alma mater this past weekend, and I was, talking to the students and really helping them through these ideas, which was so beautiful, so profound. And one of the students, I told him, I said, did you know, brother, that there is a place in your mind that no negativity can touch? Ain't that something? Not only is that something, but then it begs the question, why? Why would the Creator, why would God put a place inside of you where no negativity can touch? It was almost like, I don't know, it was a X marks the spot kind of situation, right, in our consciousness where we're like, yo, I should go there. I should figure out where that place is. And if I learn to live there in my mind, then I must I must attract the physical circumstances that matches that energetic frequency. And I know I just went all over the place, but put a 1, give me a 1 in the comment section below if that resonated. Give me a 1 in the comment section below if that really, really resonated. Okay, Faith Patience Love said, today was my last day of my 6-figure job. I have no job lined up, but I knew that I had to let it go to master my new life as a mom and wife, and how I make a living will come together. We used to connect on Clubhouse with my brother Bakari. Yes. Okay. Yo, what's good, Ryan? God power. God power. Well, come on now. You better speak. Funny you said. Thanks, man. Ken, what's up, brother? One, felt it. Poetic justice. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Okay, let's get it. So, now, okay. Faith, right. Because faith, what is the source? Faith? What is the source? What is the source? This source ain't your job. And you intuitively knew that. And you just happened on this telegram of ideas called Instagram to understand this truth. That you understand that inside of you is the source. The source is the very nature of your consciousness. The source is the currency that you have inside of yourself. Because people pay attention to all these other currencies in the world except for their own currency. But goddamn it, but if you tune your own currency, goddamn it, they gonna have to pay you whatever currency in stock in that season. People pay me money, people pay me Bitcoin, people pay me stocks, investment 401k, like the whole gambit. The whole gambit. Because when you understand how to maximize your own currency, which is your own spiritual aura coins, which is your own vibration, right? Like literally, you will then become a deeper river to flow into other people's lives. Oh my gosh, you know, oh shit, that's what's up, LOL. Wow, okay, let's keep going. What's up, Iris, how you doing? Welcome in. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, let a brother know, because I will be leaving in like 20-30 minutes, so post questions now while I'm here. Come on, I'm here for you all, okay? It is a no judgment, safe space. Also, invite 1 or 3 people in the room that you feel like has an open mind. Go ahead and invite them into the space. And then 2, if you have a question, post it down below. And 3, if you hear anything that resonates with you, post in the comment section below so other people can see it, so it can be a feedback loop, so you can also be a generation pool of energy to help other people. Actually, it's so funny, Faith, because is Denise still on here? No, Denise is not on here. But Denise came to my lives for a good 6 months straight, use the information that I taught on this live to literally go and manifest her dream job. And now she comes to these lives every single week. She's a regular person in the community, and she comes to these lives every single week because she applied all the things that I'm just sharing. So all the things I'm sharing now is making her money from her vibration, cuz. So, with that being said, you know, it's this leads me to the learning how to live on the other part, which is like, wait a second, if I am a university unto myself, if God put in me the dazzling radiance of consciousness, and if I meditate and reflect and hone and grind and sleep and like be on a journey to become my best self, then God damn it, I must 10x everyone else around me. If I'm 10x in my own life, it'll be natural. And by that, you become valuable. Because, Faith, check this out, Faith. Let me tell you something, Faith. I'm going to break it down to you. Because since you just took a leap of faith. LOL. And guess what? This goes into law number 3. Law number 3 of learning how to live so life will be easy is that you will never make a decision higher than your level of faith. Come on. Higher than your level of belief. You will never make a decision higher than your level of faith. Think about it. If your faith is right here, you won't make a decision up here because your faith right here. So you will be making decisions based off your faith. So if you find yourself in the same situation, well, ask yourself, where's your faith? Where's your faith? Where's that currency? Because you only need that the size of a mustard seed to really get something popping. Okay? It's like $1 in a dream, like J. Cole said. You don't need $1. Watch it now. I'm watching it, Faith. Faith, you watching it? I'm watching it now. Because we finna go there, okay? We finna go there. Because you just did something powerful, okay? And so now it's all about maximizing, and it's all about really understanding what uniqueness and what level of service can you give to a group of people and solve their most painful problems. And then talk to them all day. And then understand them all day. And then really, like help serve them all day. And by byproduct, money shall flow. And if you need help with that, dude, I got you, yo. I'm gonna tell you my story, yo. Like, literally, this whole business that I have been so blessed to have the visions for and I took action on, have been able to really, give me a very... You doing my shoot? Shit. Hold on, wait a second. Can't be throwing the whole shoes now. Hold on. There you go. Yes. Okay, so it's like, it literally is powerful because I started this business back in 2016, y'all. I swear to God. I made, literally, I have a beautiful story for y'all. I'm finna tell you this story. Faith. And this story is going to be so powerful. And this story is going to really, I believe, bless everybody. Check this out. 2016, I was in Oberlin College, right? In 2016, I started this business, the same business I'm doing now. I started this back in 2016, right? The whole year of 2016, I only made $200 the whole year, okay? Mind you, I was in college, so, like, that was a blessing to be able to, like, do it there, but I only made $200. People higher in my administration, Faith, told me that I won't make no money. They told me, Faith, that this idea is cute, big dog, but nobody gonna pay you for that. You should get a real job. That's what they told me. 2016, Oberlin, Ohio. Higher up people in the administration, right? Check this out. Right. I recognize something. I said, myself said, I said, God gave you the idea, bro. Not them. Even though there was quote unquote authority, even though there was quote unquote in a high level position, I'm like, God gave me the vision. God gave you the vision, Faith, not them. What the fuck? Come on, everybody say, what the fuck? What the fuck? God gave me the vision, not them. Everybody say, God gave me the vision, not them. God gave me the vision, not them. Come on, tap your third eye. God gave me the vision, not them. So I must work it into existence. So that's what I did. And I went all in. Literally was broke. Figured out a way to get $1,000 to get into my first course to help me make more money and like invest. Kept investing, kept learning, still investing. Didn't stop. Last year, I made 6 figures. In the same company that people told me in Oberlin. Matter of fact, I was so blessed to not only do that, but to then bring one of my higher VIP clients that's worked with me for a whole year, that's paid me over $30K to work with this person, came with me to my old school where the same administration told me that people wouldn't pay me. She walked on the same sidewalks that I was walking on when I first had this vision. I took a picture of it because I was like, yo, this was the same place I was walking where I would have the vision like, man, I want to be my own business. I want to have clients. I want to do VIP retreats. I want to work with people one-on-one group. I want to speak to these big ass larges of people and just get it cracking. Just disseminate this information at such a high level that everyone's like, damn. Everybody just walking out of there like, damn. Like their mind just going, doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm like, that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be Ralph Smart. Y'all know who Ralph Smart is? The guy who be like, hello, cat down the road. That guy. I'm breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That's who I wanted to be. I wanted to be like him. I'm like, dude, this dude is black. This dude is having fun, being goofy, making videos, helping people around the world, doing coaching, speaking, doing group retreats. I'm like, I want to do that. What the fuck? And I'm doing it. Because I recognize how to take my own unique ability and then how to actually recognize what people need and how to literally take them to where they want to go. So you figure out how to do that. Oh, money must follow you. It's almost like it almost then becomes hard not to make money, not to earn more clients, not to like it becomes hard not to, because like think about it, right? Like for me, in order for like me to go to the growth, for like in 2016 we hit 200 the whole year. Last year we hit over 100 grand the whole year cash collected. In order to do that, I had to grow my mindset. I had to like break who I thought I was, what I thought I was worth. Faith, do you feel me? Do you feel me? And so now, dude, you can absolutely, now this frees up your like energetic space to where you're like, now your heart is ushering, okay, what do I want to bring to people? What do I want to give to people? How do I want to serve people? What is the deepest level of value I could give to people? You focus on that, dude, money must flow. And it's crazy now, because it's like, this always wasn't like this for me. I'm be real with y'all. Like, I'm not finna front like I always know. Like, I had to do so much work and can still do so much work to maintain, to grow, and to build, right? But it's like understanding that I am the source. God in me is the source. Because God and his whole army of angels, that's the business that's never running out of town. That's the business that's never going. Do you know the only two businesses that does not get hit by the Great Depression? Do you know the only two businesses not get hit by Great Depression? No. It is life insurance and God. The only them two. Nothing else get hit by that. Life insurance and God. Them two businesses never going out of town. Them two businesses always forever producing money, but also spiritual, powerful, positive energy. Right? So you got to recognize that, okay, you are the source, right? That goes to learning to live, in a very, like learning to live in a powerful way. Recognize, oh man, I am the source. Oh my gosh. Some people have been commenting. I haven't seen this.
Where?
Thank you for this. You are so welcome. God gave me the vision, not them, period. God gave me the vision, not them, period. What the fuck? Ryan, you funny as hell. Oh my God, you funny. That's it. Yup, that's it. Life insurance and God. I tell you. That's funny. That's funny as hell though. That's hilarious. But it's so true though. And so it's like, literally, you are tapping into the spirit of opulence, right? What is the spirit of opulence? Which I guess would wrap us up and lead us to point 5 of learning to live in a proper way. Spirit of opulence states that basically there is a consciousness. Actually, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna just look it up on my laptop. So give me just 1 second. I'm gonna just bring you up behind the scenes. This is Bob Proctor, who Bob Proctor worked with. Gummies. Who Bob Proctor worked with. God rest his soul. One of his top coaches is now one of my mentors, and they gave me this to read. And when I was in Dominican Republic in February, literally every morning we would like go to their room at 7:30 in the morning, the sun would be rising over the beach, and we would read this document out loud. Each person would, it was like five people that would do it. Each person would like read a paragraph. I was there, but everybody else that was there was making like high 6 figures, damn near 7 figures, or multiple 7 figures. They was reading this every single day. And so I'm gonna just read some parts to you that you can meditate on and really steep your consciousness in, so that you can really powerfully kind of think through some of these ideas and expand your thinking. Like, I'm always going to, every single time you see me, I want you to expand your thinking. Every single time that you see me pop on your screen, I want you to expand your thinking. And if you do that, Your universe is growing the right way. Okay? Now let's get it. Let's get it. So, the spirit of opulence. Okay. 1 second, everybody. Okay. All right, let's get this. Last thing to wrap us up for the day. Oh. Okay. All right, check this out. Okay. Okay. Everybody, listen to me. Listen to this. Listen to this. Check this out. Check this out. I found it, everybody. Thank you for being patient with me. Let's get it. Okay. It says... Okay. If we clearly realize that the creative power in ourselves is unlimited, then there is no reason for limiting the extent to which we may enjoy what we can create by means of it. I'm going to say it again. If we clearly realize that the creative power in ourselves is unlimited, then there is no reason for limiting the extent to which we may enjoy what we can create by means of it. When we are drawing LOL, from the infinite, we need never be afraid of taking more than our share. That's not where the danger lies. It's like going to like an infinite storehouse and like you're like, no, I'm gonna just only take this. No, but it's like, dude, why? Why only take a little bit? Why not take a lot? It's an infinite storehouse. Like, so like that means that why not think big? Why not think times 100? Why not think times 100? Why not think of your income times 100? Why not think of what you're doing in the world times 100? Why not think of your purpose times 100? Because if you're thinking from those ideas, now you're like radiating higher ideas to come through you. That by you executing on those ideas, you give a lot of value. By giving a lot of value, that's how you make money. And this is for faith, you know, even because like I know that like she definitely stepped out on faith in that, you know, situation, and I just want to honor her in that. And okay, so what it does believe in. So basically, this is the last point that I'm gonna leave on, is that God does not believe in money. Well, what does God believe in? And how do we take that and apply that in our life in every currency? Okay. Well, how we do that is this definition, which is what it does believe in, and what God does believe in is in the generous feeling, which is the intuitive recognition of the great law of circulation, which does not in the undertaking make its first questions, how much am I going to get by it, but how much am I going to do by it? So it's like, okay, like how much can you do with like, so like if you want to go to a new level in your life, how much can you do with a new level? If you want to hit 6 figures, 7 figures, how can you do, how can you give back? How can you be a deeper reflection of God? You feel me? And then, and by making this the first question, the getting will flow in. I'm going to say this part again, this last part. The getting will flow in with a generous profusion. Profusion just means like fucking water jets, like that. So like the getting will flow in with a generous profusion and with a spontaneous and rightness of direction that are absent when our first thought is of receiving only. Now, check this out. Check this out, everybody. Check this out. This is how we wrap it up, right? So if God believes in the generous No, I'm sorry. What is it? Okay, yeah. The generous feeling, which is the intuitive recognition of the great law of circulation. So the generous feeling, that means I'm being generous, I'm giving out. The generous feeling of the great law of circulation, which is the intuitive recognition, which does not make its first question, how much am I going to get, but how much am I going to do by it? And by making this the first question, the getting will flow in with a generous profusion. The getting, the receiving, the income will flow in with the generous profusion and with the spontaneousness and rightness of direction that are absent when our first thought is of receiving only. Check this out. We are not called upon to give what we have, what we not yet got and run into debt, but we are to give liberally of what we have. Okay, everyone say that. Give liberally of what we have. 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 Okay, but we are called to give liberally of what we have with the knowledge that by doing so, we are setting the law of circulation to work. So we are setting the currency to work as us liberally giving away and as us literally like bringing this into work. So as we bring circulation into work, as this law brings us greater and greater inflows of every kind of good, so our outgiving will increase, not by depriving ourselves of any expansion of our own life that we may desire, but by finding that every expansion, hear me out, by finding that every expansion of our own life makes us more powerful instruments for expanding the life of others. And that is true opulence. Because when you think of life through that lens, I'm like, whoa. I can, expanding myself more and more, that makes me a higher expansion of others, right? So by expanding myself more and more, my aura brightens. My aura deepens. My energy can transcend further, faster, with more impact, more. And that is how I want y'all to see life. And I'm gonna make a long YouTube video about this, where I like go into how I see the world on all the different levels and everything, and our place within it, and all this beautifulness. So I'm gonna make a video about that. But I hope that this really gave you all 5 powerful keys to really work through and to really think through, so that you can really expand your life. And by you expanding your life, you expand the life of others. By expanding the life of others, you become valuable. So then you create currency on all levels, not just financially, but socially, emotionally, mentally, like spiritually, like on all levels. Okay, so give me a 1 or give me a heart if you really resonate with this message, and if you want to learn more about my programs and what I teach about and how I help people through these things and through all the different topics that we talked about, how I really help people apply these in their life and actually make pretty significant change in a pretty short amount of time, DM me, and I will have a conversation with you. And if I see I can help you, I'll let you know. If I see I cannot help you, I will also transparently let you know that and point you to somebody who can. But if I do say I can help, I'll give you all the information and details, and you can just make a decision. If that's your path, and if now is the beginning, let them come in peace. Cool. So, I love coming on these lives. I love really giving you all so much value, and I believe that my intention was served of touching at least 3 people's lives tonight in a powerful way. And so, have a beautiful rest of your night. And like I said, if you're interested, go ahead, DM me. DM me, let's go. DM me, let's go. Like, let's go. Like one of those. You can have to text it to me, but if you really want to, get your energy to the next level, voice message me. Like, let's go. Just like that. Okay, cool. All right, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.